I'm back again. Just like me, I always say that instead you will disgrace yourself. The same time with a good job you have done, you need to go rest. Go and rest. Then it has to continue. Because the moment you claim that you must be there, you will fail. And your good job and the good things you have done, you will lose it. And that is why now a good dancer knows when to leave a stage. He doesn't dance too much or until they tell you to leave a stage. A good dancer knows when to leave a stage. So, breaking news to all the Biafran people all over the world. What is going on right now is something that every one of us don't expect, or every one of us never expected, but it is happening. So for that reason, I want to use this opportunity to actually tell Biafran people that our government are doing everything possible to make sure that Biafra is recognized by the world. And I'm happy that the people doing that are the people that so many of you people, including myself, claim that they are not doing anything. And I'm so much happy that the people doing that great job are the people you people said they are agents of Nigeria. And when the agent of Nigeria comes up, some of us will try to address so many of you people that onye ọbụla ejighị anya afọ ihe agaghị ekwete. Olezi ji anya ebo gị fi ihe si nwanna mmadụ na-agwa gị si nwanna lekwa ihe na-emebe ahụ, you will believe by yourself. Onwe onye ga-abịa force ego ọ bịa bido gwaba gị nwanna this thing you for believe. No. As no onye gara down. So you understand. So a lot of you people have been against what the Biafran government is doing in the absence of our prime minister. And some set of people claim that no, these people, they are agents of Nigeria. They are not doing anything. They are the people that have been hired to come and destroy Biafran government, or to come and destroy what the government of Biafra is doing. At the end of the day, me and you will use our two eyes, see the people who are the people, the people that were coming to disrupt or to destroy the Biafran government. Right from time, in the absence of our prime minister, all of you saw what happened. A lot of people with the story that all of you hear or heard then, you saw that there are people who don't wanted the declaration of Biafra to take place. And from there, the same people today who told you that the declaration of Biafra on the 29th of November 2024 was wrong. Surprisingly shocking. The same people at the end of the day come and tell you that they are now acting prime minister, they are now your new prime minister. I'm just giving you example of those who is against the Biafran struggle, or the agent of Nigeria actually. Because those people who tell us that they are agents of Nigeria, they are against Biafra, everything people have told us have failed. And that is why sometimes I advise people to calm down. It's not whenever you hear something you jump up. Calm down and see what is going on before you come in. So every single thing they have told us about the COS have failed. Everything they have told us about this woman being our problem, being the reason why everything is not going on, have failed. And for that reason why I want to advise every one of us this morning that it is a high time, just like I've always said, that in life, after God is the government. I'm telling you the truth. Now we are in a government in the United States of Biafra. We have a country, we have a government, a country that needs only recognition. Because I don't know how you people see it. A country that only needs recognition. Emma, time for we are jumping flamboyant and a minka and now struggle and a Biafra and can't. Hey, you bend your head. That time don't pass. Yes, now we are now in the United States of Biafra. A United States of Biafra, a sovereign nation that need recognition. Just to try to like this. Imagine as Donald Trump will be swelling in as the elected president of the United States of America. He just made sure he's hereby recognized Biafra. My brother, what are you going to say? That is all that Biafran government need now. To tell you that we are now the 70 state, a nation. I mean, when as a 70 nation, as a country or as a people looking for a new nation or looking for their 70 state, you have fought to the extent the world have acknowledged you. Everywhere in the world have acknowledged you, as in you are fighting for freedom. Because Biafra has been acknowledged all over the world as a people looking for fighting for their freedom. And you do it until you were recognized of being a freedom fighter, until you declare your 17 nation as a 70 state. To the extent you will do what it takes, what it requires to get where you get. And last, declare your 70 state, declare your 17 nation. And now, only thing that left you is to be recognized. My brother, I think it's easy. It's not easy. It's not joke. Since 1960, 1967, this wahala has been there. Every blessed day fighting Biafra, and they are killing us, slaughtering us. We are still on it. Today, the 70th state of Biafra has been redeclared, and we only need recognition. That is to tell you how far we have gotten. But on the process of redeclaring Biafra, some set of people say no, that I don't even know how some people feel when seeing people doing something they cannot do. It's something that me, I don't understand. I don't like. If I'm reasoning it doesn't enter my head. During Mazanamkan time, the criminal DOS, the same thing they did. They say Simon Ekpa don't have what it takes. But you people telling us that Simon Ekpa don't have what it takes, I'm not actually doing what Simon Ekpa is doing. Because that's no onye chigu ka ehu na-eso. Obni chigu keri ka ehu ga-esoro gi. O keri ka sheep ga-esoro gi. Atụrụ. Keri ka atụrụ ga-esoro gi o ehu. It's not possible. But when you will see goat following you, atụrụ following you is when you carry igu, ichiri igu na-aga, obido subagi. Oh, I have me this in Master Simon Ekpa time. Sorry, our leader onye ndu Master Nankanda. This is exactly that what happened. A lot of you people, Biafran people left you people behind, left the criminal DOS behind, follow Simon Ekpa. Even when they tried so much, trying to bring one story or the other, bringing unnecessary evidences how Simon Ekpa is agent, to the extent they said Tinubu pay him $90 million at the end of the day. My brother, I don't know how people feel when lying. How you people feel when lying? At the end of the day, all these criminal duels, they fail, they fall apart. The same people who tell us, man, Simon Ekpa was contracted to destroy Biafra. The same people at the end of the day have finally understand that they have misruled. This is where me too. This time around, I was like, are Biafran people, some of Biafran people, reasonable people? How can somebody is not doing something, then the person will wake up and tell you that no, this person is not doing something. What makes you to think that that person is not doing well or that person is not doing something? Because they said if you are not doing anything, nobody will ever talk about you. If you are not doing something, nobody will ever look at you or even talk about you. That was when our COS, Deputy Prime Minister, Assistant Prime Minister to Master Simon Ekpa, the woman that has template of what our Prime Minister Master Simon Ekpa have already laid on ground on how to go about it. When our Prime Minister was called for question and answer, the woman took in charge and started doing the needful. Then the so-called the set of criminals that have been already suspended, they came up. When I actually understand that our COS is a great woman is when I found out that all the whole people ranting against our COS, the Deputy Prime Minister, was already suspended. And that was why I stood on my ground to say all of you people fighting against COS, the Deputy Prime Minister, should go and do your research. Because you don't just come out and begin to talk. Go and do your research. And I give some instances saying that if you people were to be in position of Sonny Aparawa and they took his position, if you are to be in Ogenkele position and they took that position, if you are to be a Pastor Vam, the new native doctor in town, if you people to be that guy, will you be happy that they took, a whole United States of Biafra, they took off your position and you were not giving any position at all, like Ogenkele, they took off his position. Sonny Aparawa, they took off that position. Then the new native doctor in town, they took off his position. And the question I ask so many of you is that if you were to be these guys, will you be happy? Will you be happy to even give up that your position, or will you be happy to just keep quiet? The answer is no. You can never be happy. But the only when you give up everything, move on, is only when you have Biafra in heart. Because anybody that has Biafra in heart can never ever do such a thing. When they took your position, you move on. I had a position before in this country, and they felt that I'm not doing the position well, or I'm not doing the right thing, or where they want me, maybe I'm not always there. So they feel like, oh, I'm not doing it right. They took my position. That didn't stop me from talking about Biafra, because I know what I believe. I actually believe in it, and I understand what I stand for. That was why they took my position. I never care. I move on. Because I'm not actually coming here for position. This is not even reason why I came into Biafran struggle. I'm here because what I'm fighting for, or what I want, is the freedom of my self-freedom and the children or anybody that I'll leave behind any day, anytime in my life. So I'm not just here to talk about, or to carry position, or to say I'll do this, I'll do that position. No. We don't do it like that. If I want position today as I'm talking to, I'll file for it. I'll call on Biafran government. And believe me, with what I have, because you will not just wake up and say you want to take this position, you want to handle this position. My brother, your CV, what you think, your capability of standing for that position is the only thing that is going to give you that position. So if I want to file for any position, I will do what? I will file for it. With what? With the capability of me standing to defend that position. You understand? So that is how it works. So they took off my position. Then I did what? I move on. Do you know the reason why? I move on doing what I'm doing is because I believe in Biafra. And it's none of my problem. My problem actually is the restoration of Biafra. I want to see Biafra. I don't care who is doing it. I don't care whether they took my position or whether they took off my position. I don't care. What I actually care is the restoration of Biafra. What I actually care is the freedom of Biafra. And that is the only thing that will happen. Whenever you're in Biafran struggle, they took your position. You only give up your position if only you have Biafra in your heart. But if you don't have Biafra in your heart, you will do anything to maintain your position. Just like Ogenkele, Sonny Aparawa. Look at all of them that were suspended. All of them is fighting to retain their position. And they forget that we are not in government. This is not organization of people fighting for freedom where you will still do anyhow. By then, everybody does whatever you feel like, whatever they feel like, oh, is what they wish, they do it. But since Biafran government emerged, it's no more the same. If you're handling your position and you are not doing your position well, the position can be taken away from you, give to another person. And that is exactly what is happening. Because me, they took my own, I was never angry. Because what I want is the freedom of my people. And because of that, I keep on talking. I keep on saying whatever that I think is the best for me. I never give up. I never say, oh, because they have taken my position, because they have taken everything from me, I don't want to talk about Biafra. I just want to focus on fighting for the position they gave me before. That wasn't me. And I'm not the same person like that. Because I want Biafra, I believe in it. My happiness is that everybody, no matter any position you find yourself, you should do well, protect that position. And when the government feel like the position they give you, you are not handling it well, you are not doing it well, they will take it and give to someone else who will do it better. My position was taken from me, and I look at it around and I think maybe the person doing it now will be doing it better than me. And that is my happiness. that no matter what it is today, I believe very strong that the person that took my position give right now will be handling it, will be doing better than me. And the same thing should be applied to every single person in Biafran struggle. If you are once given a position and the government took it away from you, it's because you are not doing it right. It's because you are not doing it the way the government wants you. So why must you claim that so far they have took off your position, you should return to a traitor or you should return to a bad person? Is it making sense, my people? And for that reason why they took off your position, then you want to turn around and become a threat and problem to Biafran government. And even goes ahead saying that the people doing what you cannot do is actually the problem of Biafra. Why we the Biafran people, we have seen everything. Just like I've already said, if you don't carry leaf, goat will never follow you. But when you carry the leaves that goat will feed on, when you carry leaves that any animal can feed on, you will see all those animals will follow you. If the Biafran government don't have the template, if our deputy prime minister, in the absence of our prime minister Sam Nepa, don't have the template of Biafra restoration, of everything concerning Biafra, most of us today, we will not see us trying to defend the same thing the woman is defending. Because when we talk now, you say people, so many of us are defending COS, which I will tell many of people, nobody defending COS. Me, I'm not defending COS. I'm not defending the deputy prime minister. I'm not defending her. But that particular thing, I feel like if I'm with her, I would do it, add Ojara to it, exactly what I'm doing today. So if you think I'm defending what she's doing, so it be. Because I have told myself truth that if I'm going to be where this woman is or she is today, I will do it and add Ojara to it. So this is all that is happening. So anybody who is in any way, in any position, they took it from you, understand we are now in government. We are no more organization of people or some set of group of people fighting for Biafra or doing one thing or the other for Biafra. No, we are now a nation that needs recognition. And for that reason why you people for leave the people doing what some of us cannot do, I beg. If you're a traitor in Biafran struggle, I beg, leave us alone. Leave the people doing the needful. If these people don't have what it is, you will not see us today talking about them. That is the reason why you not see any of us talking. Look at everybody. Someone like Sonny Afra, Ogenkere, Vam, the new native doctor in town. Look at all of them. When they were under Biafran government doing the right thing, are you not seeing even myself like this? When Vam was in Biafran government, I contacted him asking for his interview. I contacted him, sent him a message to interview him. You understand? Because why I wanted to interview him is because what they were doing a great job by then. So many of them that I contacted for an interview, all of them today, I can tell you almost 3 to 4 of them I contacted. All of them is now part of the people that have been suspended and now part of the people that is a threat to Biafran government. You see how it works? So, if you are doing the right thing, Biafran people will follow you. If you are not doing it right, everybody will leave you behind. That is how it will work. It's not compulsory mandatory that you must be there. It doesn't work like that. You must not be there forever. When you do your own part, another person will take from where you stop, do their own part. That is why you see Ojukwu. Ojukwu fought and left it for Mazinam for Uwazirike. Uwazirike fought and left it for Mazinam Dekan. Now, Mazinam Dekan have been kidnapped. In his absence, Simon Ekpa took it up. Now, Simon Ekpa have been called for question and answer. Somebody that have the template of what the government, because we are not in government, we in the name of Ngozi Honora, the deputy prime minister, COS, he took it over because she had the template of what our prime minister have already laid down. And now, everybody have come to say, our COS is agent of Nigeria, our COS is not working for Biafra, our COS this, our COS that. And the question I want to ask so many of you people is that, show me one person that was not a Nigerian politician or that have not had anything with Nigeria and she has say no to it. Show me one person. Mazinam Dekan or Wazirike. Wazirike is officially, even today, he's still a Nigerian politician. But by then, when his eye was open, he said no to it because he have seen something that he knows that there is nothing that is, even today, Wazirike himself knows very well that there is nothing that is going to change anything or make anything better for Nigeria. He understands it. Even though he's lying to himself today, he understands that Biafra is the only way out. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was a once Nigerian politician, but when he go into it, he found out that today Nigeria can never benefit the people of Biafra in any way. What did he do? He turned around. Our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, one of the highest, biggest athletes Nigeria has in the history of Nigeria. He do it, he protect Nigeria, defend Nigeria. Last, he found out that these people, it will never be well with the people of Biafra if he did not get out. He left Nigeria. COS, the Deputy Prime Minister today, was once a Nigerian big politician. The woman have seen the in and out of Nigeria and found out that it will never be well with Nigeria, but with Biafra everything can be fine. She turned around. So now, among all the people I mentioned, is there anybody that have not been part of Nigeria before that later turned against Nigeria? Because why are they turning against Nigeria? They are turning against Nigeria because they have seen that there is nothing good about this country called Nigeria, and there's nothing that will ever make it to be a better place. So all these people I mentioned turn around and say no to Nigeria, and instead they say yes to Biafra. And today, when all these people were coming, all of you people, because they were a Nigerian, even Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, a lot of you people today were once say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is we are giving money to him, he they spend the money, he they use the money, they carry woman, he they use the money, they do things, he do this, he do that. All of you people, Mazi Nnamdi can never give up. Simon Ekpa came in, you will tell us that Tinubu will pay him millions of dollars. Simon Ekpa never give up. Now our COS is now the agent of Nigeria. When I go cry, tire, make una continue crying. Make una continue just making noise. My happiness be say, as people are making noise, the Biafran government, in the absence of our Prime Minister, COS, the Deputy Prime Minister, they are doing something. They are doing something, very big something. And remember, you should not forget that we are now looking for the recognition of Biafra. Nothing more, nothing much more than that. And remember, when any sovereignty nation is looking for a recognition, that means they have gone far. Just like today, if any country wakes up and recognizes Biafra, my brother, it is done and dusted. Today the people will say, they are not doing anything. No. All of the criminals, that we have in Biafran struggle today, all of them are telling us how our Deputy Prime Minister, the people doing it, they are not doing it right. You, when you were there, what do? You did nothing. Today, only thing you can do is to come out and rant, make noise, talk one nonsense thing or the other, in the name of, because you have been sacked, in the name of you have been suspended from your office. But because so many of you people who were a criminal, thinking that everything is as usual, now the Biafran government have put you people where you people belong, and people have now turned to problems to Biafra. Don't worry, this is a government, it's not just an organization of people. As time goes on, everybody that have contributed against this struggle, you will definitely see. That is the fact. It's not about making noise or talking too much or making every single person, including myself, any day in time or anywhere, I go against this struggle. Remember, it's waiting for me and you. It's waiting for you what you contribute and how you have gone about it. It's waiting for you. It's waiting for me. That is it. And the Biafran government has a judge to judge every one of us. I draw my curtain here. I just want to say welcome back, because I have took 5 days off. Have some beautiful rest, and it was actually an advice. I wanted an opportunity to give some people advice that when you are doing something, whatever you are doing, and you feel like you are tired, go rest. Then you come back, because when you are tired, you can do anything that you're not supposed to do. So you need to go and rest your brain for some time. Then you come back. That is how it works. It's not every day you must be there. It doesn't work like that. When you think you must be there, you must be there. The good job you do, you might do mistake one day and destroy it. That is why I say you must rest and come back to continue your great job. and that is why I went to rest for 5 days, and then she has video maybe what I supposed to do, maybe name. So that is my advice to you. But for those who think they have come to destroy what the Biafran government is doing, we the Biafran people will keep on laughing at you people, because the earlier people understand that the government of Biafra have come to stay, they better. Anybody can continue doing anything you want to do. Nobody is advised to stop. You must continue what you are doing. Why the Biafran government continue the great job, every single thing they are doing. Thank you for that advice.
So my beautiful family, that brings us to the end of this update. Do well to like the video, share and subscribe. I still remain your one and only Progress, the analyst, as I keep updating you back to back. Thank you and bye for now.